What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Got another Whatnot unboxing here. I went back to my roots for this. No off-brands, only Hot Wheels cars. We got a bunch of cool ones in here. Guys, if you're not familiar with Whatnot, if you had not tried it out yet, it's an online auction app where you can bid against all different types of collectibles. Usually get them for really good prices as well. There is a link in my description. If you sign up using that link, you will get $10 free towards your first purchase. This box comes from the seller, Lowecoat Automotive. He always puts some kind of funny thing on there. And, well, Mainline Mike is back. He knew that I went back to my roots for this video. And let me tell you what, this box is full of cars. Let's go ahead and rip this thing open. Now, the real surprise comes underneath here. Let's see if he put anything silly in the box. It doesn't look like he did. So, alright, we're going to leave this one for last. I'm going to pull out just a few of these bundles here. We got really cool cars. I'm going to save those for the end as well. And then we'll pull out some of the main lines here. I wasn't kidding you guys when I said I got a lot in this video. Alright, so you might be able to guess what those are, but we'll come back to that. Alright, let's start with this bundle here first. Main lines, baby. Gotta love them. Yes. Here is the Custom 01 Integra GSR. I actually bought this car once and then drilled it open for a short where I did a custom. It's one of the older videos I did before I was really focused on Hot Wheels, and well, I kind of regretted it. Now, I don't think I've gotten a replacement for this since. I might have, but either way, here it is, and this is a very cool car. Happy to put that back in the collection or have an extra to open and display. Next up, 90 Acura NSX in blue. Most certainly have this one, but how can you resist a blue NSX, you know? A lot of times these cars come up and I'm like, I have that, but it's so cool. And I haven't seen it in a while, so let's grab it just so we could admire it one more time. Next up, ooh, this one's cool. The Mazda RX-7. Recently saw this in a video. Where did I see this? I saw this, okay, this was at one of the flea markets, and I mentioned how it was in my Dollar General video. Well, popped up on the screen. I said, you know what? I do not have that open, so we will grab that and open it. So that's where that's going to go. Another Skyline. We'll use this one for a custom. This is such a good car. Such a good car. And it's real, guys, which I didn't know. One of you guys pointed it out to me. I searched it, and it is, in fact, a real car. Very cool. Here's another one we have, but it's just such a good one. How can you turn it down? The 95 Mazda RX-7 in the blue and green Falcon livery with the white wheels. Probably one of the best looking RX-7s they ever released, in my opinion. And here's one I do not have. I actually had to outbid someone, so I paid more than I wanted to, but I don't have it, and I really wanted it. So here it is, the red Ford F-150 SVT Lightning. Now, this is the actual car from Fast and Furious, the first movie. However, it is not branded that. So we do have that in a premium, but I don't have this in this color. I have it in silver and black. I think there was another one we had recently. Now we have it in red. I love that one. I think that one is super unique. Alright, next little bundle here. Yep, I came home from vacation, and what was sitting on my porch but a bunch of cool Hot Wheels that I bought on vacation. Here's another Porsche 911 GT3 in black. This one was recently in a case, and this was also purchased to customize. Those were kind of hard to find, so I'm trying to piece together as many as I can when I see them, so that way we have some to make customs with. This is a good one here. LB Super Silhouette Nissan Silvia S15 in white. This was 100% bought so I could open it. So we'll do that right now. Yeah, I have this in a premium that I probably can open as well. Actually, you know what? I think, right? Or is that the Skyline? I already have the Skyline open. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, okay. So now we get the Silvia. I'm pretty sure I have the premium. I might have two of them so I can open that too, but I don't know. This was this cool mainline that I really wanted to put my hands on. And here it is. It's really, really cool. I have that. I think I have it in black opened, if I remember correctly, but not in white, and I don't have the red to open as well. Alright, next up, McLaren F1 GTR. Yep, this was also bought to open. This one is in the teal with the red, black, and white accents, and it's got the red wheels. That's a really cool looking one. There's an orange one. I think there's an orange one. I don't know the other colors. I know there's an orange one, but I think I only have one of these, so this was more than likely bought to open, but we'll hold off on that for now. No, because that is literally why I bought it. Yeah. Liberty Walk, Huracan Coupe. This one is cool. Bought this for customs for sure. This one's in white. We have this a few times over now, but you know, when I see these cars, I think about how they are cool to customize, and I grab them. I love this one. This one's really cool. We'll make something cool like that. And here's another one, the Toyota AE86 Sprinter Terreno. I do have this. I don't have it open though. So I'm going to save this to use for the beginning of a video. But that is the sole purpose I bought it. It's getting hot out here, guys. I am sweating. Ooh, and another Toyota Supra. This was bought to customize because, well, I didn't have one when I needed one. So as soon as it popped on the screen, I picked it up. And honestly, I would probably buy a whole lot of these if I could find them, because that blue one I made just turned out so good. All right, last little bundle here. All right, what cool cars do we have in here? The Mighty K in pink. Now, I think one of you actually did send this in for Lisa, but I wasn't sure, so I grabbed it for her because obviously it's a really nice pink color. In the sun, it's going to pop. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's epic. So I'll give this to her. Is that like dirt? It's got like dirt. Oh yeah, it's brownish. Interesting, because it's black on the picture, but it's brown on the actual bumper. Anyone know anything about that? Is that like a variant? Is that something special? Is that a mistake? Or they just don't have it in the picture? Next up, yeah. Do I have this open? I think I bought this to open. I might have it open. I gotta search on that, because I have the blue one and I love the blue one, but I kind of think I might have this one open too. So we'll put that aside. But the Bugatti EB110 Super Sport is what it is. Yeah, Mazda Miata MX-5 1991 with this cool camo Brat Mad Mike Motorsports paint job. Well, so this would be a Mad Mike's car. Man, I don't even know how much power this thing has. I bet you it's nuts. So this would be a real car. The Mad Mike guy, go search him. He makes a bunch of cool cars. You've seen a few of his releases on Hot Wheels already. This was definitely bought to open, so yes, I will also use that for a video. I'm going to get ahead of myself here. Corvette C8R in blue. I definitely have this one as well. This is probably one that I saw a few times in the store and turned down, because there was a point in time where I just was very, very specific on what I collected, and it usually did not involve any type of livery cars. But the more and the more I've done these videos, guys, the more and the more I have opened my horizons to new things, and now the liveries don't bother me as much. Like, believe it or not, I probably would have left this behind back in the day, which to me now seems absolutely crazy. But another example would be this, the 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car. I have this. This was a super from this case, so C-Case 2021. I wasn't collecting in 2021 at that moment in time. I had taken a break, so I never got this one. So this will also be to open, so we'll just toss it right there. And then this guy here, the Back to the Future Time Machine, the basic model, the original. Can't go wrong with one of these. I definitely have this somewhere. I also think this might have been the Super Treasure Hunt for that case, so we did also get that to open as well. Alright, that's it for the main lines. Let's go ahead and move on to these puppies. One of these is really, really cool. I'm going to peek quickly so I can open up the lesser cool one first. Okay, so here is the lesser cool one. Ready for this? Now, I don't know if I've seen this in the store or not, but the 67 Camaro color shifter in red. This was the last car I bought. It popped on the screen. I was like, you know what? I might as well go ahead and grab this too, because I grabbed the other one, and the other one is sick, by the way, guys. It is not the Skyline. If you know anything about the upcoming cars, the Skyline is going to be released soon. I think it's an R32. Probably going to be impossible to find, but so is this one. So when it showed up on the screen, I swiped until it was mine. Yes, I outbid someone, and you know what? For good reason. Ready? The Porsche 911 GT3 Cup color changers. So what color is this going to change to? Do I want to open this? Oh, it changes to black when it's cold and red when it's hot. I guess we could just stick this entire card in the freezer, right? We don't necessarily have to open it. We'll do that in a moment once we finish this video. But yeah, one of you actually had mentioned to me recently to look out for this thing, and I haven't seen it, but it popped up on my screen, and I was like, yep, gotta grab it. So there you go. I'm not sure which one of you that was, but if you're watching, comment below. Yeah, we're going to bring this to the freezer right after this last car. So this next item I have next to me was kind of a last minute decision. It went up for 13 bucks, and I figured, you know what? I had passed up one right before it that I thought, you know what? I should have just bought that. So another one came on the screen, 13 bucks starting bid. I said, whatever, let's go for it. Worst case scenario, we just open it up and use the hauler. This is the Car Culture Premium Box Set. What is this one called? Does it say on it? I don't think it does. But it's got a Porsche race car, a Mercedes in there. Is that like an Aston Martin? Let's check the back. Jaguar. Okay, so Jaguar Lightweight E-Type, Porsche 917KH, Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, and a carry-on. It's not the best box set in the world, and it is a little damaged, but I pretty much did buy it to open it. It's not horrible, so we could probably still display it, and I might do that for a while. But I mean, how could you turn it down for 13 bucks? You know what I mean? And you get the hauler, I'll take it. I'll take it. Something different for the video. But yeah, look guys, all Hot Wheels in this video. No mini GTs, no Kaido houses, no Innos, and no Tarmacs. Just the original Hot Wheels. Going back to the basics with this video, guys. Let's go ahead and bring this inside, pop it in the freezer. I'll bring both of them. Let it sit for a minute, we'll pull it out, and then we'll come out into the sun and watch the cool reaction. Alright, so we're going to throw this in the freezer for about, I don't know, 5 minutes. I'm about to get into because it is so hot outside. Alright, let's put it in. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes. Let's see what these look like. That's actually really, really cool. Alright, let's bring it outside, see how fast the Florida sun absolutely decimates this color back to red. This will give you an indication on how hot it is in Florida in the direct sunlight. Ready? Yep, it's already changing. It'll probably take about a quarter of the amount of time it took to turn it black. Obviously, under hot and cold water, it's going to be a big difference. But yeah, it's pretty cool technology. I'm still pretty fascinated by it. Straight up, this thing's cool. I'm so happy I was able to get my hands on it. There'll be a link in the description for Lowecoat Automotive, guys. Check him out. Good guy and great deals. Guys, if you want some sick deals like this, make sure you check out Whatnot. If you haven't tried it yet, just use the link in the description. I'll pin it in the comments as well. Get your 10 free dollars. Pick out something cool. Let me know what the favorite item in this unboxing was. For me, it's the color changing Porsche, of course. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.